Welcome back, everybody. Hello. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hi, Demi. How are you, lovely? Welcome back. Just making sure my audio is all good. Not gonna lie to you, I'm very tired. I'm very, 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 very tired. I got home from work today and I think I slept for like 2 or 3 hours. You can sort of see in my eyes, you can sort of hear it. I'm really like, I'm here, but I'm not, you know what I mean? Hi, Royal. How are you, lovely? How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing good. It is good to see you all. I'm very happy to be back. Back? Yes. Very happy to be back. I'm very happy to be back. I also want to tell you the important announcement, which is we have a new boy. That's not the important announcement, but it is an important announcement. We have a new boy. I will be posting photos on the Discord about the journey of getting him here. It was a 13-hour trip. But he's here. He's a big boy. And carrying him through a mall was an adventure, and fitting him in the back of a car was an adventure, but he's a big boy. I love him very muchly. He's gorgeous. Yeah, but I'm a bit off today, honestly. We're gonna get into why. It's not just this. It's been a whole fucking week. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a whole fucking week between my health and stress, and then now this, which I'm going to talk about. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. So I wasn't originally going to be on camera today, because I feel like I've been hit by a truck, but I wanted to talk about this on camera. I wanted to talk about this facing you and discussing it, and yeah, I didn't want to seem like I was hiding from anything or anything of the sort. I don't even know how to get into this. I've written a little list that I can see in front of me, and I don't even my brain is so short-circuiting, so please forgive me if I jump around or if I say a lot or if I'm just not cohesive. I don't have a script, I'm just talking. I've used today and yesterday to sort of gather my thoughts, because I just sort of, a lot has come out in a very short amount of time. Okay, so I have not really spoken a lot about it. I've spoken about it on stream, but I am a part of a project that I was going to show you guys this week or next week, actually. There was a whole plan in my mind of a video that I wanted to do, that I was really excited about. Like, I have been really excited about this project for a whole minute. And it is a project by an Australian creator who I have worked with before. His name is QB, and it is called Creator Cards. Creator Cards is, well, basically what it was told to me was it's a trading card game, but the cards, instead of Pokemon or whatever, the cards themselves are actual creators in Australia, New Zealand, just the OCE. Small creators, big creators. It's meant to be creators supporting creators, and highlighting smaller creators, which if you know me, we've done streams in the past where I've sent our communities out to different groups of smaller creators and, sent them all the love. I'm a huge supporter of small creators and lifting others up. I try to be that. So I was really excited about this. I thought it was really cool. So when QB reached out to me, I think it was on Twitter/X or whatever it is, and I was like, I am so interested in this. That's really cool. So I filled out a form and everything, and I felt really lucky because I got to be one of the first 150 or so creators in this group. A lot of people didn't get in, a lot of people applied and they were too late. So I felt really lucky when I found that out, because it's like, oh my god, I got in. I joined a Discord, and we basically worked with, there was a group of, I believe it was 5 artists, who everyone was kind of divided up into to create artwork for their cards. And I was really excited about this because I was like, oh my god, we're designing my own trading card. People are going to be able to like pull my card in a pack. It's got a QR code with my like channel on it and like a little description. I was really proud of this and really excited about it. I guess I could even just show, let me see if I can pull up. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at this yet, actually. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It was a really cool project that I was really excited about. Like, you guys know I love, I've always loved, like, you know, obviously Pokemon, trading cards, buying packs and ripping on stream. It's just always been a vibe. And you can see here, that's me. In this whole group, there are so many people on here who we have raided in the past, people who are friends of mine. Really cool shit. We've got Pinapi, we've got M Kitty, Pog, Nick, Simpress, Zombies, Kay, Amy, she's also diabetic, she's so lovely. Lager. Anyway, lots of people who are incredible creators, and seeing all these creators just made me even more excited to be like, oh my god, like I'm a part of this, like that's so freaking cool. I'm pretty sure I'm number 89. Hold on, let me make sure I'm getting my page up first properly. I'm also making sure my camera isn't gonna pause because it tends to do that. Do I find out what it is? Yes. Okay. Let's have a looky. Trying to get my card page up so you can actually see. Announcements. Oh, slash pages, sorry. I actually haven't seen this yet. I haven't pulled it up yet, so I was excited about it. Yeah, just sorry, it's been a long week and I didn't expect to get emotional about this, especially on stream. But anyway, here we are. It's me. I think a while ago I said to my Discord channel, I was like, guys, I need a description about me. Like someone's asking for, this was what that was for. I was asking for like, how do you describe my content basically? I really wanted the number 29. I got 89. I was like, that's fine. You know, fine by me. The About Me says, Charmander29 is a cozy content creator who brings all the cozy, comfy, and sometimes chaotic vibes to her little corner of the internet. Whether it's building stunning projects on Minecraft, such as Rainbow Mountain, the Twitch subscriber castle, the Mushroom Kingdom, and more, having panic about every Stardew Valley character, or spending too much money on shiny cardboard, aka Pokemon cards, Char's streams are a safe space on the internet that are always filled with warm, wholesome moments, cozy vibes, and incredible community and chat. You guys. That's my little thing. It's got all of my links here, and this is my card. And as I said, I wasn't going to show this. I've known about this for a solid minute. I wasn't going to show it on stream. I was actually going to show it when I was doing the pulls and everything. Yeah. I know, I love it. I think it's really fucking cute. The artist did a great job. And yeah, they had a group of 5 artists who...
So sorry, Uncle. I am so sorry and ashamed of what I did.
Is this Zuko?
I don't know how I can ever make it up to you.
What the fuck? It is Zuko. I was like, wait, what?
How can you forgive me so easily? I thought you would be furious with me.
Hold on.
I was never angry with you.
This is an important content break.
Because I was afraid you lost your way.
Stop it. Oh, I love Uncle Ira. Sorry, I'm getting very sidetracked there. Wow. Jeepers. So, this was my card. I wrote the thing on it. This cozy content creator can often be found wrapped in a blanket and listening to Lofi, consumed by her Minecraft addiction. Which we are playing today. Me too. I was like, every time there's a song that has vocals, I'm like, wait, what's happening? Ah. But anyway, surprise, Uncle Ira. Here we are. So this is my card. I was so excited about this, like such a keen bean. And QB basically said that, oh, and I also had a group card. I forgot about this. This was a Minecraft group card. This is what they came up with. It's not my favorite, but like the artist did a good job with what they were given. And I kind of love the little blocky Charmander. So this is what is actually currently out there at the moment. People, so that's my little guy. Is very cute. I fucking love it. Like, that's just so cool to me. So basically, we've been working on this for a while. As you can tell, a lot of work has gone into this. And if you couldn't tell, I was very excited about this, like very excited. So as I said, I had a whole plan about, I spoke about it when the cards were on pre-sale, and I had a whole plan about like, you know, doing pulls on stream and like a card reveal and like, you know, all this stuff and sleeving my own card and all this cool shit. The packs are currently actually out there now. So everyone who ordered them, they are out there or being sent out. So I've been waiting for mine in the mail for like a week. And you're probably wondering, this sounds amazing, like why are we talking about this? If you have not been on the internet today and you're not a part of the OCE or you just haven't seen it, fair enough. It did kind of have a mini explosion, at least in my social media platforms. And that's, I wanted, how do I word this? What I'm about to talk about, I normally would just stay out of it. I'm not a person to really get into drama. I don't like controversy. I don't like bullying, harassment, and mobs of people going after people. I don't like that at all. I'm not here for that, and I hate it. Hence why I've spent today and yesterday sort of just gathering my thoughts about all of this, because I wanted to be as cohesive as I could. Clearly it's working. As I said, I've had a really long week. I just genuinely, I was not here for this. But here we are. So, I believe it was last night. I'm going to pull up the Discord just so I can get my facts straight. I'm not going to show you the Discord on screen just because I don't want to... I don't want anyone to get ripped to shreds more than they are. Like, I know my community wouldn't, but this is also going on the internet. People can take clips, people can spread them. And there's been a few people who have posted things and have not blocked out people's names and such, and people have actually gotten torn to shreds on the internet about this. one of them being a friend of mine, which is very upsetting, and it's quite fucked up, to be honest. Let's find it. So, let's have a look. Goodness gracious, there's a lot of scrolling here. Holy fuck, how much? Morning gong. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. It's... Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm in streamer mode, so I think I may actually be okay showing this because it's truncated the names. Actually, no, I'm not gonna show. I'm just gonna show what the image is and go from there. Okay, so yesterday, holy shit, this was, okay, yesterday at 6:30 o'clock at night for me, a creator on the Discord for creator cards sent a message and said, "Oh, I really hope this isn't what it looks like." And this is what they said. I'll let you take that in for a moment. As you can see, same sort of style of cards, right? Now, one thing that has been heavily spoken about in this project, this is one reason why I point this out. There's a group of 5 artists for this. The whole thing, I'm going to pull it up. There's someone posted a thing recently about it, so I'm just gonna. As I said, I would normally keep myself out of this. However, I have a card in this. I'm not really stakes in this. I'm not earning any money off of this project or anything of the sort. I didn't really post anything about it, so I don't think I get revenue. I don't really know. I was just sort of like, we'll just, I'll post a thing or two, but like, we'll see how it goes, like, sort of a thing. I'm just trying to find this thing. I did have things loaded up. I promise I was organized. I'm just not as organized as I thought I was. Where is it? Oh my god, I found this before and showed Graham, and now I can't even find it. I wonder if I can find it on the actual Creator Cards Twitter. Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. As I said, this is gonna be janky, but I'm trying my best. Like, that was something I was really excited about too. Like, really excited about. They have, oops, nope, this one, wrong screen. They made a coloring book with all of the art so that we could color in the creator, which I was like, that's so fucking cool. I want to do that. That's sick. That's so fucking cool. Holy shit. As you can see, I'm doing a fuck ton of scrolling. I will find this. Wait. My wheel on my mouse is totally gonna break from all of this scrolling. It's gotta be an easy way. Okay, so this isn't what I was looking for, but this is an example of what I was looking for. This scrolling is wild. This is an example. This project, you can't really fully see, I'll read it to you. This project has, for the entirety of the project, been promoted as there is no AI, there is artists, real artists working on this. This is why it has taken so long to come together, because there are real artists working on this, right? And it's like, awesome. Take your time. That's fucking love that. Love that. Love supporting artists. Let's fucking go. So QB, aka Creator Cards for this account, has said, almost there. We're finalizing the last few artworks with real artists, no AI, so that each card has that true human touch. A small supplier delay, but we're nearly ready. Packs will ship ASAP after printing. Thanks for your patience. We can't wait. There is another one, I think, maybe I can find it on my phone. There's another one that is the thing I'm thinking of that really, that's the thing that, it's one of the things that got me. Come on, internet, do you think? We're getting there. There is, anyway, not the, anyway. Okay, there's more to the stories. There's more to the story. So, this is an example. There has been many, many posts over the time, and this was told to us when we were explained the project and what the project was going to be. No AI. This is going to be amazing. It's going to have all these artists that we are supporting, supporting creators. Incredible. Love that. Love that. So, to give you an idea, cards are already printed. Cards are already shipping. QB has posted on the actual creator cards, so you can see, I won't play the audio, but you can see all of these boxes here, 8,000 packs, like all of these boxes are packs, and the packs have indigenous artwork on the front. Like, it's really cool. The intentions were great. You know, like, there was a lot of things. QB is one person. It is not a big team. This is all QB, which incredible indigenous artwork created by a friend of mine, Ruby. Incredible. So cool, right? Awesome. Cards are already being shipped out. People are pulling them. People are doing all of this. The reason that this comes up is because a creator who also has their own card brought this up in the Discord. This was not an announcement. This was not... All of this happened because someone pulled it and asked about it. And I'm going to tell you my thoughts at the end of this, but that's what happened. And they basically said, oh, I really hope this isn't what it looks like. At QB, please tell me I'm going mad. And then QB says... I don't even know how to like word this properly. So it's, ooh, Ooh, I forgot about that one. Yes, I had someone pull out of the project that day we were approving the final designs with the printer. So that one was actually dash. With all the shipping and stuff, I forgot about that. Full transparency, yes. That's it. That's how we found out. People were like, oh, like, wait, what? And then QB said, literally the only thing. We spent just under 10,000 AUD on art. It was something that had to happen. Note the words, had to happen, sadly. The person legit pulled out at the same hour we were doing the approvals. I should have mentioned it back when that happened, my bad. As you can imagine, people sort of like, hold on. His AI hasn't actually been, the word AI has not been used in here, right? It's just like, oh yes, that thing. Yes, just for this card though. That's it. People gave QB the benefit of the doubt and said, is it a placeholder? Like, it's not an actual printed card, right? It is a printed card. It is a card that is currently in packs out there. It is a printed card in packs that, and this bit gets me too, that people have spent money on. A lot of people have suggested that MS Paint reaching out to one of the artists. There's so many different things. The whole reason that this was done is to avoid delays. And for me personally, I feel like I would have preferred a delay. So basically, the creator who brought this up in the Discord posted about it on Twitter, and basically they are a VTuber and against generative AI art, and pulled out of the project. That post went mildly viral. I don't know if I can say viral. Let me see what it's up to now. It was kind of crazy. So it's got 583,000 views, 1,000 retweets, and 19,000 likes. So as you can imagine, kind of popped off of a post. And as I would like to point out again, the only reason that this came to fruition, as the cards are shipping, as the printing has already happened, no notification otherwise. The only reason this came up is because this creator noticed it, and that's it. There had already been delays and everything too in the printing and everything, mind you. We got emails about how everything was going and blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, you can go look this up on Twitter if you want. There's screenshots, there's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so basically, that's what happened starting at 6:30 yesterday. Today, that post happened, exploded. Everyone has been on the Discord and on socials kind of giving their thoughts and opinions. And today, I've been at work today, so I have sort of just been like keeping an eye on things and just sort of, I just wanted to like get my head around it all. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'm just gonna post a generalized thing on my Discord and Instagram and talk about tonight. So now, QB posted a thing about this at 11:46 a.m., which is this morning, today. And it's on the Discord. So I'm gonna pause my music so I can actually focus on this. My brain is saying music. So easy to get distracted. Okay. So QB said, at everyone, this is on the Discord, if you've missed the recent discussion and backlash around one card in the creator cards, I want to take a moment to explain and apologize properly. I want to start by saying that I'm genuinely sorry. I understand why people feel disappointed, frustrated, or let down by this, and those feelings are completely valid. We publicly committed to using real artists for creator cards, and while that was true for the entire project except this one card, that exception still matters. Especially in a project built on trust, creators, and transparency, even a single miss like this can feel like a breach, and I hear that clearly. To be fully transparent, this card was a last-minute decision made under pressure after a creator pulled out on the day final designs were being approved with the printer. Instead of slowing things down, delaying the card, or bringing the decision to the community for feedback or a poll, he has done that many times throughout this process, I made a rushed call to use a poorly executed AI character as a placeholder solution. That was my mistake. It wasn't aligned with the standards we set, the values we talked about publicly, or the expectations many of you reasonably had. What I regret the most isn't just the use of AI itself, but the way the decision was handled. You deserved better communication, better judgment, and the chance to be part of that call, especially given how strongly many in this community feel about supporting real artists and creators. This wasn't about trying to hide anything or mislead anyone, but intent doesn't erase impact, and the impact here is real. Going forward, I'm taking this as a hard lesson. Situations like this should be paused, discussed openly, or put to the community, even if that means delays or harder conversations. Creator Cards exists because of trust, collaboration, and shared values, and I take responsibility for falling short of those in this moment. Thank you to everyone who has spoken up, asked questions, or expressed disappointment. You're not going mad, and your voices are being heard. Also to add, if the situation has changed how you feel about the project, refunds are available with no questions asked. And if any creator no longer feels comfortable promoting Creator Cards moving forward, that's completely okay. There's no pressure and no hard feelings at all. And then he said, P.S. I have about 150 parcels sitting at my feet. I will delay that send in case of any refunds until Monday. So that was the apology and notice that came out at 11:46 a.m. today. The card was posted about originally 6:30 yesterday. Now, as I said, this has been a really fucking big week. It's a good apology. It's a, how do I word this? I have thoughts. I have many thoughts about a lot of things. Not that. We'll wait for it to be over. It's been a week. It's been a whole week. Not just this, as I said previously, when I started treating my health, stress levels, a lot of things have just been adding up. The apology, I think, has been carefully thought out, discussed, and like I feel like it is thorough. It's not like a oopsie, sorry about that. There are refunds, there is discussion about and voting and polls currently in the Discord about ways to improve the situation, to make it better. And as I said, QB has said, like, you know, if any creator no longer feels comfortable promoting Creator Cards moving forwards, that's completely okay. A thing that a friend of mine brought up, however, is that I'm gonna take these out because I can hear my music and it's distracting me so much. Stay there. You can tell my brain's not working if I can't listen to music and talk at the same time. I have many thoughts about this, and that's why I've taken the time to sort of get my head together about it all, and also because I'm so tired that, like, yeah. Firstly, I don't even know where to start with my own thoughts with this. Like, it's all just one big clumped shit fest. It's a terrible way to put it, but you know what I mean. Firstly, it feels, as people have said on here, as people have said on socials and in the Discord, this isn't just QB, this is a company, but it is, QB is, it's like a one-person show, but it is the Creator Card Company. But there was drama previously that had some people pulling out, hence why there were people pulling out. And I feel like when you create a business, when you create a product that you are publicly promoting, if you are putting out there the values of that company, the promoting things to people who are spending their hard-earned money on it. And then in a split decision, you decide to completely go against that, but then not tell anyone. You can see where I have problems with this, and I'm trying to word it as best as I can. It is a huge breach of trust, not only to the people who have spent their hard-earned money, but also to the creators who promoted this. This project is like a very small project. It was largely spread by word of mouth. There was actually, and this is one of the things that got backlash and a lot of people leaving, it had a leaderboard. There is a leaderboard on this Discord for who promoted and sold the most packs, like as a creator, like who used your link the most to pre-order packs. That was a thing. We got told a lot about promoting. It was always like put up as like, you know, optional promoting and stuff, but that was always sort of a pushed thing. And a couple of people pulled out of it because, as I said, we're not earning money from this. I don't think we signed any contracts or anything of the sort. Like it was just sort of like, it was a lot. So people pulled out. I don't know why this person pulled out on the same day as shipping, but for a brand who has marketed themselves as proudly no AI slop, is how I believe that it was worded on that tweet I was trying to find. Using a group of 5 artists, and this next bit honestly just gets me so pissed off. Like, this bit's just fucking, it makes me so mad. I'm sorry, like this bit's just wild, because a lot of the creators in this creator card group, there's over 150, they are artists themselves. And when they were invited to this project, and a lot of people have posted about this in the Discord and on socials, they offered QB to include their art. They were like, hey, if you need help with the art for this project, I would love to help out. And QB was like, no, it's okay. We have a group of 5 artists. I want to keep the art consistent through the cards, which I can understand that. That makes sense to me. You know, you want things to look cohesive. Sure. So a lot of artists, like, you know, as they would come into the Discord, would be like, hey, if you need any help with the art, feel free to let me know. And then instead of choosing a delay, instead of choosing a card that, you know, is a shitty MS drawn pain, being like, oops, someone pulled out last minute, meh, here's a crap card. Be like a, you know, like a card that everyone's like, oh, look at this shit card, like it's great. Like, you know, like that's one that I think a lot of people would actually love and want to pull, is this like MS drawn paint card. Like, I think that would have been sick. Instead, after however long of posting about no AI art, you go and turn around and post and use generative AI of something that is clearly AI. And the only reason that this next bit also gets me. The only reason that this has come out is because someone asked about it. You had plenty of opportunity and time to, it's one thing to make a decision to not delay, to use AI, which don't even get me started there. You can see how pissed I am, but then however long it has been between that day and the delay with the printing and getting through the printing, because there's been video updates about the printing and we're waiting for the printing, It has been a long time. This was not last week. You've had plenty of time to talk about this. You have had plenty of time to notify creators, many creators who are against AI. You have had many opportunities to clear that up. But instead, you leave it in the dark until an actual VTuber slash artist slash creator who has their name on a card pulls it up, and then you go, oh yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, it's just the one. Like, oopsie. Like, that's not it. Like, I'm sorry. This apology that QB has come up with that I just read to you, that's an apology. But that reaction at the start, like, that just like made my head spin. Like, I was like, what do you mean? Like, oh, forgot about that one. Like, how? What? I'm sorry, that just doesn't, like, if you're posting so often about this brand not being AI, it is shocking to me that you had an hour before the files went out. You had a clear choice of delaying again, which delays have been done in the past. I don't understand how easy it is to make that decision to jump to AI for a project that has been so apparently against AI the entire time. I don't understand the decision of just like, well, better go to AI. Like, you could have reached out to the group of artists who are literally on call about this project to draw up something shitty, or for their opinions, or for another person said. You could have used the person's profile picture or like their own like icon slash image. There are a lot of different things that could have been done here instead of resorting to generative AI that I can't even imagine how the group of artists who put so much work into all of these cards feel. One person actually posted about in the Discord. Let me find that. That was one of the artists. People, that's the thing too. Like, not to mention, like, it's one thing to be like, oh, like, I don't have... It's one thing to be like, oh shit, someone pulled out. You could have just had one less card. A lot of creators didn't get into the project. QB literally posted about this a little while ago. I think it was, I don't even know if it was a couple days ago or not, but like, it was like, creator cards 2, like the next phase of creator cards with more creators and blah 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 and all this stuff. And it's like, you could have just had one less card. I don't understand, like, if there was the need, if there was like, you needed to have this many cards to print, delay it, you know? I'm gonna try and find this artist's thing because I want the artist to be heard in this too, because I'm talking about this and because I'm trying to be open about this. Here we are. So this is from one of the artists in the group. Okay. As an artist that worked in this project since December 2024 all the way to September 2025, as a freelance artist and creative, it really is very disappointing to see the use of AI involved in the project. I feel very uneasy and uncomfortable right now. I'm heavily against AI, but I can't help notice how cruel some people are on Twitter, scrapping the whole project as an AI project when the art team spent roughly a year working so hard on the artwork is very disheartening to see. I appreciate QB apologizing and explaining what happened when someone asked if, as it would be extremely easy to brush it off and not to say anything. I hope people who aren't in art spaces take into consideration how this feels to people who have had, oh my god, I can't talk. I hope people who aren't in art spaces take into consideration how this feels to people who have had AI steal from them after years of studying and perfecting an art style. I wish AI wasn't used in any stage of this project, and I'm sure QB has taken notes and learnt a lot along the way of the do's and don'ts of how to manage a project this huge, over 170 people, website, packaging, admin, travels, forms, etc., all by one single person is very, very tiring. And it's not an excuse, but yeah, seeing the reaction people are having, insulting other creators or commenting on relatives of any members of the team who have nothing to do with this, it's very sad to see. Anyways, I'm sorry if this is too long, I just wanted to add my 2 cents on the top. And that's a thing that I said at the start. I'm not here for the mob of people who are coming after QB's family, creators in the, like, there's just, I'm not here for, I don't condone harassment, bullying, or anything of the sort. The only reason I'm talking about this today is because each of these cards in these packets, if someone pulled my card, there is a QR code on that card that has links to everything that I have spent nearly 6 years building and creating and working on. My Twitch, my YouTube, everything is all on that card, in that QR code. Like it's all, like, I think it only, actually, sorry, I think it only links to my Twitch, but that has the rest of it linked on as well. Everything is connected. If you go to one thing of mine, you should be able to find the rest of it. You know, I've made that very intentional. I wanted to talk about it because, yeah. So, sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I was up to in my thoughts. I can appreciate that QB is one person who has taken on such a huge project, taken notes on it, taken the time to go through everything. There has been so much that he has worked on to make this project great, and obviously the intention of bringing small creators together and bigger creators together, and everyone, you know, being able to access smaller creators through those QR codes, and being able to access new content and discover new creators. And the Australian OCE creator, like, space, it's quite hard to get your name out there in this space. We are quite, I don't know if isolated is the right word, but we don't get as many opportunities here as happens in, like, Europe and the US. For example, TwitchCon. Like, don't even get me started on TwitchCon and how hard it is for Australian creators to get over there. So a project like this, like, immediately was just like, oh, that's so fucking cool. You know, like, everything just screamed green flags. And I'd worked with QB before, hence why I was excited. I am not as excited as I was. I have spent today feeling very weird. I think weird is one of, uncomfortable. To be against generative AI and to actively commission artists in all of my merch and things like that. And then to have your name on a project that it's too late to get out of because the cards are already printed and sent out. You can't, the only thing that creators really can do is, if they're not wanting to be in it anymore, is to announce that. They cannot pull their card. They cannot, they can just, like, not support it, like, promote it anymore. But, like, our cards are out there and attached to this project. This project that's currently getting a lot of backlash for saying one thing and then going against it. And I get it's a learning curve. I get it is it's a first launch of this project. I get that. And when all of the drama came out about the leaderboards and the pushing for all the creators to, like, do all this free promotional stuff, and thank you for Bandit Hugs, I appreciate it. Thank you, Demi. I've spent today just sort of milling over everything in my head because when all the as I was talking about, sorry, I've lost my train of thought. When all the leaderboard stuff came out and all this free promotional stuff, like I didn't say anything because I was like, it's a, you know, it's a startup. It's a first launch. It's really like relying on like, you know, word of mouth and creators promoting it and things like that. And like QB also didn't like, it was optional to promote, but it wasn't, it was like a lot of like pushing to promote, but there was always that thing of being like, it's just optional. This is completely different. If it was a mistake in like the text on the card or something wasn't aligned properly on the card, like that's something. But to actively promote for months, if not over a year, I don't know the time frame, that's why I keep being jumpy on it because I don't know the actual time frame. But to keep posting more than once about how this project is so adamantly against AI, that you refuse to use AI slop, that you are proudly using this group of artists, and that makes this project even more of that like human touch, you know, like all of these sorts of things, and then to in an hour just make that snap decision of I just don't understand how it was so easy to make a decision that goes so against the brand that you have spent building, like time building. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's just very confusing to me. As I said, I wanted to talk about this because I have a card in it, because all of my content is accessible on that card in one way or another. I have not spent much time promoting this. I was going to do a whole video when I got my packs in the mail and, you know, stream and do the pulls and, you know, do all the jazz and like, you know, amp it up, get excited. This I am very much for supporting small artists and supporting artists. I'm very much for creators, supporting creators, and for everyone supporting smaller creators and lifting everyone up. I'm not here for what has happened and what has come out yesterday and today. I think the apology was a good apology, but I have spent all of today just feeling uncomfortable. I don't like that my name is on something that is so conflicting in its own posts versus its actions. The lack of transparency until it was called out. And I am making the decision to step away from the project. I'm making the decision to just sort of, my card's out there with my name and all that stuff that I showed you on that page, but I don't feel comfortable promoting something like this that is just, it's just such a huge breach of trust that I don't feel comfortable with it, you know? So if you have bought packs, if you have spent your money on this, you want a refund because of the AI, you can do so. That is a thing. You can email QB. I haven't really promoted it. I didn't want to be a part of the whole leaderboard thing. I just thought I didn't like that. So that's why you haven't seen me promoting that much on here, but yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna be creating that video that I was talking about. I'm not going to be doing my pulls. I'm not going to be doing any of that. Yeah. You can tell I am quite upset about it. When I first got notified about this, I fucking love trading card games. I love Pokemon and the thrill of ripping a pack and, like, you know, just the idea of having your own Charmander 29 card is just so fucking cool to me. Like, so fucking cool. And I was like, that's amazing. I would love to have that. I've been amped about this project for a long time. I've been really excited to create videos and just to see my own card and to hold it in my hand, and now all of this, and I just feel so uncomfortable. Obviously I'm upset about it. Had a really big week, and this is just kind of like that thing at the end of the week, you know. So that's what's happening. That is the important update. Please, if you're going to do anything, please do not, and I know my community will not. If you do, you can unfollow me. Do not go after QB, go after QB's family. Do not go after any of the creators who are a part of this project. That is not okay. I am not condoning that in the slightest. I have no hard feelings to QB. I have no hard feelings towards anyone. It's just a personal decision for me and a personal feeling that I just, yeah. Secondly, please, even though I'm no longer a part of this, like promoting this project, please go and support the artists. Please go and support the creators who are a part of this, the creators who have their own cards. A lot of them, as I said previously, they're my friends. They are really incredible content creators who are, a lot of them are very underrated for how good their content is. Like, they should be way bigger than they are. So please go and check them out. All of them are just lovely, incredible people. Yeah, I'm gonna do an ad break. I'm gonna go get a drink, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna play Minecraft, and we're working on Rainbow Mountain. It's gonna be low energy vibes today. I also did a thing which I don't really know if I want to do today or not. I don't really know if I want to do it today or not. I don't know if I want to be on camera. I mean, I've got all the stuff, so like maybe, but I'll show you what I did. I did a thing. Hold on. I mean, hello? Why are you doing that? Can you see him? You can see him. This is my little dude for when I don't want to be on camera. I haven't got a name for him yet. You can name him I don't know his name yet. But this is a little dude. He's gonna be my little cat dude when I don't feel like being on camera. Because a lot of the time when I finish work, I look like shit and I don't want to set up all of my lights and everything. I won't be on camera. So I got this cute little like PNG tuber dude just to like fill the void so that I can just vibe. Sven? That's such a cute name actually. I kind of vibe with Sven. That's actually a sick name. I feel like we should do like a thing on the Discord about it, but that's the thing. He's a little dude. So I was gonna like, you know, I could have done the whole like, you know, human VTuber model thing, and then I was like, what if I just do like the epitome of me, which is like a black cat with headphones? Like, realistically, that is me. I bought it off Etsy from an artist. I will have to find them so I can put their name in the description of my stuff. But yeah, that's the thing. I know, he's this little guy. He's really cute. Yeah, that's Sven. I don't even know how to leave. Sven, let me out. Also, I still have to fix his voice because he kind of, oh, it's better. He wasn't always opening his mouth when I was talking. Thank you! The lanterns are very cute. What if I want to exit? What if I want to leave? Sven, how do I leave? Oh. How do I leave my own thing? I think I'm just gonna stay on camera today because I've already done all the lighting and shit, so I'll do that. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go get a drink. We're gonna go play Minecraft and we're gonna vibe and we're just gonna be silly little beans. Thank you for listening to my long ass explanation about all of that because it felt really weird, like, felt really odd to just not say anything, being someone whose name is on this project, you know. So yeah. Okay, I'll be back. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm just gonna do stuff. Oh hell yeah! I'm a king bean. Yours are still. They're still up there. They're behind the. They're in between the Pokemon ball, the Pokeball, and the Charmander. This dude. They're in between there. You can't really see them from here, but I can. Hell yeah! Thank you so much, by the way. They're hiding. They're just little guys. Yeah. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. I pressed the wrong button. Are we back? Are we back? Yes. Okay, there we go. Welcome back. Minecraft. Shock horror to no one. I didn't really want to play anything else today, to be honest. I've had... Oh my god, this week. This week has just been fucking wild. And all I wanted to do was play my silly little block game. So here we are. Oh, I actually kind of vibe with this song a lot. This is so cozy. Thanks. We getting there. Slowly. It looks so pretty though. It really does look good. Like, I'm really proud of this one. It's slowly getting there. So, while it's nighttime, I don't actually have a bed in here. I don't know why. So I'm gonna just keep terraforming and working on this. I'm gonna keep terraforming and working on all of my shit, and then we're gonna keep going. But I think I'm actually ready to go down to the next layer. I also really need to get a new computer chair because this one is so squeaky, and it just pisses me off. I really need a new one. You know what? You go there. Merry Christmas. So, during the nighttime, I'm digging out the inside. During the daytime, I'm layering concrete at the top. And also, we are currently making glass because I'm going to make yellow stained glass because we've finished with the yellow concrete. So I'm going to make yellow stained glass for the entrance, which if you guys have a look at my socials on Instagram specifically, I'm posting every time we do Minecraft or like a build. I am posting photos from that stream to sort of update people on like where the builds are up to and stuff, because I talk a lot about my builds and everything, and what I like, how I play Minecraft, but you don't really see it much. So my idea is see how this is the layer of yellow. I want to have yellow glass going along here. I was going to do yellow concrete. Actually, I think I was going to test on stream today whether I wanted to do concrete or glass. I'm not too sure what I want to do. So I'm just going to kind of see what I vibe with and go from there. Go away. There's a spider, which I don't really... Heck off. Alright, let's start the next layer. Where should I start? See, the problem is you can't really start at this, like, far edge. It doesn't really work because it keeps changing shape. So there's really no right way to do this. So I guess we can just start here. So heckin' cozy. How has everybody been? Honestly, I am very tired. This is the happiest moment of my day. And I am very glad to just... This is all I wanted to do all day. I just wanted to play my silly little block game and vibe. Oh, hello? That's the other thing too. I feel like we're going to be coming across some caves at some point soon because we're quite deep into the mountain now and we still have a ways to go. So I feel like we're going to come across some caves at some point. My friend suggested to our friend group to go to a local disco, but it's €5 for entrance and I'm not paying for noise. I love that of I'm not paying for noise. That's honestly, yeah, valid. Graham and I were at the pub yesterday and I was like, because our aircon was not working. It's been fixed today, but I think they're gonna have to replace it, which fucking sucks. But we were at the pub yesterday and I was like, I'm gonna go home early and just put a fan on to stay cool because it's hot as hell. Is this gonna... No? Okay. Hot as hell, and I was like, I just wanna go home, play my silly block game, and watch true crime, and not talk to anyone or do anything. I just want to vibe, please and thank you. Oh, so I did. It's not like I hate people. I feel like when you work, like, and you've had a lot of stress, the last thing you want is to be around noise and stress and blah. If you're playing silly little block game for the enjoyment of all this. Honestly, I don't know why people enjoy watching it, but I am happy that you all do because I love having you here. So thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Been okay, been busy world building. What have you been world building on? Minecraft or a different game? My days right now. So I've been covering shifts for a different part of work that I'm not fully... I understand it enough to where I can help with the shifts and stuff, but it's still very new to me. Yeah, exactly. I used to be so much more of an extrovert too, but anyway, like I was saying, I've been covering in a new part of the, like, it's not even a lab part, it's just a different part, and it's something that I'm not fully... I know how to do it, but I'm not 100% comfy in doing it yet. So it's been quite stressful. So I've been waking up at 6. I've been editing a video that I wanted to have out like last week. I've been editing that every morning this week. Then I go to work and I work for 8 or so hours in this thing. Then I come home and I watch true crime in Minecraft and I just zone out. I'm just like, no one talk to me, I'm tired. Really, that's how my brain works. It's quite accurate. I don't... Heck off. I love that, that's so cool. Loki would go to a ball. Oh, fuck yeah. I would not even low-key go to a ball. I would just go to a ball. Hell, fuck yeah. I wanna go to one of those, like, you know, the princessy and princess one, yes, the lesbian balls. Wherever the lesbian balls are, give me. No, so that's a clip. So the fucking, you know, oh my god, Bridgerton kind of style. Lesbian balls, yo. Graham's gonna hear this and be like, the fuck? I got activated like a sleeper. Or he's like, hello? Where? You really were fucking Bucky Barnes for a second, just getting triggered by Hydra and just like, where? I'm up, let's go. You really did that. Why are there so many animals in here? Heck off. Anyway, yeah, I've been editing a fuck ton, and then I've been working a fuck ton and stressing a fuck ton. I am studying and I heard lesbian ball. How could I not? Honestly, fair. I would too. I would also react in that manner. Did that glass finish yet? I think it has, unless the thingy's finished first. Where are you? I had wool. Where is the wool? Wool. Hightail. No, I haven't actually. What is it? Please educate me. I'm very uneducated in this matter. I also need some more shovels. Which I might just bite the bullet and use some iron. I've been trying to avoid using my iron, but I think I'm gonna have to. Actually, also need sticks. Oh no, never mind. I've been saving the iron because I've been using it for shears. For why would you put that back there? Oh yeah, no, I haven't. Yeah, I don't really watch or interact with much of Hypixel stuff. So I'd love to know about it. What is it? My friend from Germany also works in a lab, and when I went to Bulgaria, he came to visit me in the airport because I had 12 hours till my next flight. Literally stayed with me until like 3 a.m. and then had work in the morning. I don't know how he did it. Lab staff really just built different. That's all I can say. I'm very lucky to work in a lab that doesn't have overnights, but really, unfortunately for me, the work that I love doing is majority of the time is shift work. It's a lot of shift work, lots of overnight shifts, lots of things like that. And believe it or not, can you please also let me know if my audio is okay? Because when I'm digging and doing stuff like that, I don't know if it's okay. But when, believe it or not, I actually chose to not be a nurse because I didn't want to do the shift work. And then I was like, oh, cells, yeah, pathology. And then I found out about the shift work in pathology about second year of studying. And I was like, are you fucking serious? But not everyone does 24-hour labs at least, thank God. So I've done shift work, and it's not, for me personally, it was not it. I cannot explain how much I admire nursing staff and people who do shift work. I don't know how you all do it, and you are incredible. Seriously. Okay, let's clean up this top layer. That's okay, that's all good. Don't worry, I do that all the time, and my first language is English, which is quite concerning, isn't it? The words just left your brain. Same. Me trying to do that announcement, and I forgot how to read. I genuinely, I could see the words, but they weren't exiting my brain, and I was like, can we pull our shit together, please, just for 5 more minutes, and then you can go play silly block game. Come on, we have to do the things first, and then you can go, do all that jazz. Damn. But my brain was like, no, please. We've done enough thinking for one day. We've done enough thinking for 1 week. Oh my God. Yeah, the brain was already in Minecraft. It's often at work when people ask how I am, and I'm like, physically I'm here, mentally I'm still in bed. It's that vibe. It really is that vibe. It's like, physically I am here giving an announcement. Mentally I am in Minecraft. Which, to be fair, I feel like is me a majority of the time. I'm not going to lie. I'm quite often just in Minecraft. Sometimes I'm talking voice chat and someone IRL messages me and my brain shortcuts and speaks Portuguese and types English. I love that. I can't imagine being bilingual. I wish I was that fucking talented. Like, just, and some people may not see it as talent, bro. My brain trying to learn a second language, like I want to try again to do it, but when I was learning one, like I kind of got it, but it was so much harder because it's like your brain doesn't have the same, I believe it's the elasticity of it. When you're a kid, like you learn your first language when you're learning things as a kid, it's so much easier. My brain forgets when I'm trying to type things and then I turn monkey mode. Yeah, and I admire people who are bilingual or can speak multiple languages. Like, that's wild to me. Like, that's fucking incredible. I think it's really cool, and I'm gonna sneeze, I think. It's like right here. Can we make a decision? Can we make an executive decision? Sneeze or not? No? Okay. Sorry. Had to have a consult with my brain to see what was going on. Oh, so dumb. Oh, good. Another chicken. I think that's the best. That is the best summary of trying to learn a language. I tried learning Spanish and all I remember how to say is I don't speak Spanish, I speak English. I love that so much. That's amazing. I know, right? The fake sneeze build up, like, really just got gaslit by my own body. It was like, yeah, no, maybe. Yeah, at least you can use it. Wait, but you remember how to say that in Spanish, right? So, like, you're gonna say that in Spanish, and people are gonna be like, but you just spoke Spanish. So, like, you know some Spanish, so what if I say something really basic and you'd be like, no, that's all I know. Thank you. Please. I don't know how to speak the rest of it. Please and thank you. See what I mean about the shape changing as we get lower and lower into this terraforming? Oh, hell yeah. I also remember how to say milk. That's very helpful. That's quite helpful. Look at you go. I don't know how to... I would love it. Can you imagine someone coming up to me and being like, I don't know how to speak Spanish. I only know how to speak English. Milk. That's all they know. That's all they say to you in your language. And you're just like, why milk? What? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes way more sense. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, to be fair, my family is, so my dad's side of the family is German. And, like, we have family over there. And, so I'm being very generous when I say we spoke a bit of German growing up. Like, I think all we said was like Dankeschön and Guten Morgen and Danke and I think that's it. We spoke very little like phrases and stuff growing up.
How did they lose to someone with a Mozambique?
Hello?
Yeah, they had a peacekeeper and an R99.
What?
They had the strongest shotgun against.
This is the thing. Whenever there's a song with voices, it scares the. It's like coffee. It just wakes me up. It's like when lo-fi artists, like, they want you to relax, but they don't want you to relax too much, just enough, and then they're like, hey, what if we sneak some like random person talking in here for the vibes? And it's like, holy shit, who is in my room? Who is talking? All those who speak German, please teach me how to hold a debate in said language. I have an oral exam, so oh shoot. Good luck, have fun. Hi Flick! How are you? Yeah, exactly. Or like one time, I don't know which video it is. I have a video on my channel. Props to anyone who knows which video it is. Like, you're an OG. I have a video on my YouTube channel, and I think I was bleeping out my swearing, and I used the Discord notification sound. And the amount of people who were so annoyed because they were just like, I thought I was getting Discord notifications and it was just your video. But the entire time I was like, oh, Discord, check. No. Yeah, I had a few people message me and be like, what are you doing? So I didn't do that again, but it was quite funny. I did have a ball with that one. Also, I'd like to, holy fuck! That woke me up. Holy shiitake, you have a visitor. Holy shit. Oh no. Where? I'm scared, I'm triggered, I'm upset. Ugh. I hate the baby zombies. Stop it, I'm still recovering from the freaking creeper. Someone wanted to say hi. I tried to run away like I was playing. That's great. That makes me so happy. How did you know I was even here? Like, no. Oh, freaking, can we not? Oh, too short. That doesn't matter, it's fine. Okay, is anyone else awake? That woke me up. Holy shit. I'm so sorry if I scared anyone. I really didn't mean to. I think if it makes you feel better, I think it scared me more than it scared you. Freak off. Dog, eat it. Eat him. Eat it. Stop being so fast, your legs are too small. The amount of speed they have. Holy shit. Oh, I'm glad you found it funny, Demi. I'm glad you're laughing at my pain. That's good to know. Dog can't keep up. Dog needs to eat an energy bar or something. Like, hurry up. I'm fighting for my life out here and the dog's like, oh, shit. That's a zombie. Oh, it's trying to eat you. Oh. They really be dropping in. Be like, hello. Someone trying to reach me about my car's extended warranty. Hello. Can we not, sir? Please. Okay, dog, listen up. You have one job. This one shouldn't be too fast. Good job. Well done. Chicken? Chicken. Nope, that's not chicken. Chicken. There we go. Bye. Go. No, you've had your chicken. Leave. Oh, shit. You know when you're like relaxing and like your body just do that and it's just like, for me, it's a sign that my body is like winding down. It's relaxing. It's like, yeah, dog, like, I guess this one I can help, I guess. I have to. Do I have to? Ugh, fine. You know, that's the vibes I'm getting. Alright. I'm gonna throw out this dirt because what I've been doing is I've been smelting cobblestone into stone, trading the stone for emeralds and trading the emeralds for quartz for the flooring of this when it's done. But yeah, one thing I do want to say as well is this video that I've been editing, it's taking a bit longer than I expected to to get it the way I want it to be. But I'm really proud of it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Because I'm quite I really like how it's turning out, to be honest. I think it's pretty neat. Okay. Don't judge. I know it's bad. I know. I can already hear people in the chat. I hear you. Even now. What's an AI video? I love wasting my time watching a video on how to delete multiple Discord channels at once, but the video is so long I could have deleted all the channels by hand at the same time. Oh, I love that piece. Like that's upsetting, isn't it? What are we judging about? I was just tapped out. No, nothing. We were not judging anything, actually. It's quite fine. Everything's fine and dandy. I can't decide if that was the music or that's Mabel screaming for attention. To be quite honest, it could be either. Damn it. I can just imagine all of the people who organize chests for people in Minecraft are just like looking at my chests and being like, if this was a public server and not a solo world, holy crap, let me at it. I think I also do that. It's like, yeah, it's a chest, it's there. Like I organize my storage, like my actual storage. But yeah, when it comes to just like chests, I'm like, it's fine. Let's try to get a lot of this dirt out of the way. Yeah, see, I have messy chests, but eventually when I have time, I just sort of sort everything into the proper places in the inventory and then go from there. I just realized I'm gonna need a fuck ton of iron for all the chains, for the lanterns. Oh, that's okay. We'll sort that out. Oh, that's the top. Okay. I was like, why is there just a random patch of pink? It's the top of the thing under here. Like the cave? I guess you could call it a little cave. Okay. Oh, I still have to get that too. Oopsie. So many things. Ooh, don't even mention. Oh, pizza sounds so good right now. Stop it. What pizza? Like what type do you reckon you would get? I'm gonna live vicariously through you. Is it the world building you're talking about? Uh-oh. So I use cobblestone. When I use cobblestone and not just stone, it's because it just shows me where I've been and I need to go back to. Aussie pizza, it's like shaved ham, cheese, and it's got egg, and it's real fucking good. It's like really good. Egg on a pizza probably sounds weird to some people. It's so good. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Look it up. It's really good. It's one of my favorite pizzas. It's a breakfast pizza? I've never heard of a breakfast pizza before. Do you know what's one of the weirdest pizzas I've heard of? Like, not even heard of, I've seen. Is, you can have it for breakfast and not get in trouble. I love that so much. One of the weirdest pizzas I've ever seen, and Graham actually tried this when we were in Melbourne when we were young. Yeah. Was a potato pizza, and I still don't. I was like, that sounds like a choice, and it was a choice. It was really dry. Kind of expected it to be less of those, like less dry, but yeah. What do your American friends? Your American friends call it a breakfast pizza. That's so cute. Bless them. Come on, brain. No. Think. Take that. Go there. My brain is totally working right now. Totally. Actually, no, that's fine. Yeah, can't. No, I fully agree with you on that. Can't do it. It's too little. Yeah, no, I can't do Hawaiian. No. The chests are fine. Ish. It's fine. This is all like, this is all just like, it constantly, the reason these ones are so bad is it's constantly getting moved. When I go down layers, I have to move the chests, so I just kind of explode them all. Like, I break them all down, and then I just shove them all into chests before everything disappears, and then I just keep doing that. So that's why they look like that. But my chests typically aren't organized if they're just random chests. In my inventory though, I made the effort. They're organized ish. Okay, let's go for a little walk. Let's go for a walk. Oh wait, not yet. Hold on. Before we go for a walk, hold on. Okay, now we can go for a walk. You don't want to leave your room? Where are you going? Oh, walk. Yep. This is called a sleep-deprived brain, ladies and gentlemen. A sleep-deprived brain. We're going for a walk. I'm dragging you all along. We're going for walkies. Da da da. As you can see, I have to deal with that as well at some point. Not right now, but at some point. So I believe I got all the light blue. That's all dark green. So that'll be good. Oh bless. I love it when your dog is so big it walks you. Like, I know Bandit is that big for sure. How is Bandit? I miss Bandit. What a sweetie. Demigod, I still don't know why that doesn't work. It should though, but it doesn't, which is quite rude. Such a long walk. Go away, Skelly boys. I have a dog who will fight you. Doobie-doo. Boop. Oh, is he okay? He's okay. Yeah, Bandit is a pupper and a really cute one. He's still trying to make friends with them. That's really sweet. Stop. And just imagine this giant dog just trying to make friends with these cats and they're like, no. Heck off. And Bandit's like, but friends? Tiny, fluffy friends? That's so sweet. Why is his tail blue? Did you guys see the... There's a lady out there who, for I think it was for Halloween or something, they dressed up as like Pokemon. So I think she was Misty, her partner was Ash, and their dog was Pikachu. And they used turmeric to like dye the dog's hair yellow because it's a white dog, because they were like, Pikachu's yellow and we won't use like, you know, fake dyes or anything, we'll use turmeric. And it wouldn't come out, and this dog is just like neon highlighter yellow and just looks so confused and absolutely just like, what the fuck, mum? What have you done to me? Why am I yellow? And she's just like, I'm sorry. Maine Coons are so pretty. Ugh. I don't know if they're friendly. Like, I don't know if I haven't seen many. They look cranky. I guess that's why I don't know if they're friendly or not, but they're cute. Hello. Come on, do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. One of you is going to reset your thing at some point. It's going to be when I walk away. I know it's going to be. They really are friendly. They like walks in water. The Maine Coons do. Stop it. That's so cute. Oh my god, bless. Mabel Mabel isn't a Maine Coon, but she likes to drink water. She doesn't like to be in water, but she loves to drink. She's obsessed with drinking water. Like, fucking loves it. And she's fine. She's not like diabetic or anything, but she's just, yeah, she just loves drinking water. Okay. Hi. Sorry. I'm not hurting anyone. Please chill. I'm fine. I'm just a little guy. I've been going with blocks of quartz. Instead of quartz pillars. I just don't feel like... I do like, I kind of like the top of that, but we'll see. I feel like I just want to do the blocks of quartz, but maybe I'll add in some quartz pillars for texture. I don't know yet. I haven't given the flooring too much thought yet. I'm more just focused on the terraforming and everything. Yeah, that is very true, Demi. Oh yes, thank you very much. I will have a look at that. So that should be good. I will do this. So what I do this for is to get bone meal for the flowers. Come on, Shani. For the flowers, for the dyes, for the concrete, for the build. Yes? Yes. Yes. Alright, let's go. Also, ignore the like 9 million cakes. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, Mabes is I think my boss at work said like she sounds like she's a diva, and I was like, yeah, but she's a sweetie. But she definitely knows that she runs the place here. She knows. You never seen a cake in your life? There's many cakes. Many cakes. All the cakes. Might as well be a bloody bakery. If you couldn't tell, I've done this a few times with this bloody build. I think we've been working this build nearly... Wow, it's gotta be nearly 2 years now. If not 2 years. It's gotta be, right? I don't know. It's definitely not a year, it's longer. They call me Cookie Dude. I want to sleep for 1,000,000 years. I'm gonna sleep so good. Tomorrow morning, no alarms. It's the best part about Saturdays, no alarms. Just sleep. And I'm really excited for you guys to see the video I've been editing. I am like halfway through it. I don't get the reference. I'm terribly sorry. I'm uneducated. Once I get this video out of the way, I've got another video I have to edit, and then I'm gonna go back. So I'm gonna go back on all the videos that are on my to-do list for my editing, and I'm just gonna edit a fuck ton. Oh, I love Friends. I haven't seen all the episodes, so maybe it's an episode I haven't seen. That's why I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, it is good. It's still, to this day, it's still fucking good. I love that. That's great. That's me with Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like, whenever I watch that movie, I'm so annoying to watch it with, because I'm like, I don't even realize I'm doing it. I just start saying the lines, you know? And it's just like, I can only imagine. I apologize to everyone. Yeah, it's like, I apologize to everyone for the person I become when Rocky Horror comes on. I showed my family, not my family, I showed my best friend Rocky Horror. She'd never seen it before. I was like, we're educating you today. And I paused it and I said to her, like, I'm so sorry for the person that I'm about to become when this comes on. I haven't seen the Harry Potter movies in a moment, but yes, same. You know when a movie like holds such nostalgia in your head? Like, I don't know, for me, it's like if something holds memories from childhood, I almost don't want to rewatch it and it's different. I don't know how to word that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you have a picture of something when you're a kid and you watch it back as an adult and you're like, huh, that's different from how I remember it. Yeah, I'm glad you get it. I'm trying to word it, but it's like, I don't know if that's actually coming through. But, yeah. Remind me just turning 9 million cookies into bones. This Rainbow Mountain is going to be made from the bones of cookies. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Like, I feel like you have to at least once, right? Like, not that we support that lady, but you know what I mean. Bye, Demi. Thank you so much. I can't wait. I can't wait to have good sleeps. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate the heck out of you as always. Yeah, so what I'm planning on doing, so I'm editing this video at the moment, editing another one that I recorded in December. Then I'm going to go back on my to-do list with editing, because my work hours are going to change after next week. So I'm gonna have a lot more time for editing content and things like that. So keep an eye on the YouTube channel because I'm gonna be doing my shit. I'm gonna be getting my shit together. I'm very excited to do all that. I don't know if I should do editing streams. I'm kind of contemplating doing editing streams during the day. So like I'm live, but it's like co-working streams while I'm editing through shit and keeping the games to nighttime, you know? It's kind of what I'm thinking. Is it nighttime yet? No. Okay. We might make it back. Maybe. Is this One Piece? This is totally fucking One Piece. This is One Piece. That's fucking great. Shut up. That's awesome. Hi, Moshi. How was your audition? Damn it, it's nighttime. You see the way my head turned when it started? I was like, One Piece. I need to get back into it. I watched like, I don't know how many episodes I was up to actually. But Graham got me into it, and then I haven't watched it in a minute, so I need to get back on the train. It's so good. See, here's the thing. Some people get daunted by the amount of episodes of One Piece. I think it's a really good thing because that was terrifying. I think it's a good thing because it's like all of this amazing content, you know? I didn't get in, but I had fun. I'm glad you had fun. That's the main thing, you know? Oh, how's college? I haven't watched the live One Piece. I feel so... Can we not? I feel so weird. Like, I know I've heard it's good. I just can't, like, after watching the animation, like, it's just like, I just can't imagine seeing Luffy's, like, I just can't imagine seeing those effects even well done. I just feel like it's just, you know? Okay, all of those are very good recommendations. I would say to follow those recommendations and watch with them. The Trail of Cake is for me to snack along the way, you know, in case I run low on foods. But highly recommend the animation of One Piece. Like, oh, my lights went out. I gotta go get the other battery pack. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, the OG animation. A lot of people get daunted by the amount of episodes. I think it's really good because it's good, like, storytelling. There's, like, I just don't know why people have a problem with the amount of episodes when it's, like, good content. It's like, wouldn't you want this, like, many? Alright, I will have to give it a chance. I trust you, so I will give it a chance. I just love my babies in animation, and I'm like, Zoro in animation versus Zoro IRL. Like, I can imagine that the actor does a good job, but I'm also like, Zoro IRL, they're like, Zoro in animation though, I'm just like, and Sanji. Yeah, we're here. We're present and like thinking words. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, actually, I can use that. Thank you. Zoro's so hot. Dude, bro. So hot. Don't. Oh yeah, I forgot about this actually. I forgot I did have this. I planted these stupidly here thinking they wouldn't grow, and then they did grow, and now I'm like, well, I guess I just slowly have to break these down. Do not apologize. Zoro is like one of the OGs that everyone is like thirsty for. Like, yeah. And Sanji, like, I know Sanji is like such a suck up to Nami, but and like any woman ever, but he is also hot. Like, I have to speak my truth. Okay, I don't think I have any more cake left along here actually, so I'm gonna have to go get some more chicken. Actually, let's go fishing. Hello. It's your worst nightmare. Give me food. Give me sustenance. Please. Sanji is the chef. Blonde chef. Blonde chef? Yes. Blonde chef. Hot. That's okay. Go get some good rest. Thank you so much for coming in and chatting. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and support, as always. And I will see you when I see you. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, 12:30. Holy shit. Holy shit. When did that happen? Thank you. I definitely will. Okay. I haven't seen it, so I can't weigh in, but like, yeah, Sanji in the animation, like at first I was like, eh, but then I was like, but Zoro is just, I hope my mother doesn't watch these. Alright, you need to sit somewhere because Baldur's Gate 3? Sit. What do you mean, Baldur's Gate 3? What do you mean? What's happening? Remember when you were literally the only thing that you would talk about for a solid, like, 12 months straight? Not to say that you're over it, I don't think you are, but just to say for 12 months straight, all we would hear about is Astarion and this, what was it? How you wanted to be, quote unquote, his juice box, and how, what was it? Vampire Twink or whatever? Oh, well, let's go through music. Okay. That makes more sense. But yeah, you were literally just for so long just like, that Vampire Twink. Every time I would see a star and I was like, yep, Moshi. That's all I would think about every time. So funny. Why? It's the truth. I'm just speaking your truth. Tell me I'm wrong.
I love you, bitch.
Hi, Lemus!
I ain't gonna never stop loving you,
Bitch. We slowly gotten there. How have you been, Lemus? I haven't seen you in ages. I hope you're doing good. Oh, fun. What's the class play on? Oh, how is the new Fallout? No spoilers, I still haven't finished the first season. But yeah. What's it called? No, I haven't lost the hardcore world. I just haven't worked on it. We've been on this world for so long. The Glove Thief and set in Elizabethan. That sounds really good. Ooh, I kind of like it. The title kind of gives me like Sherlock Holmes kind of vibes. That's sick. Yeah, no, the first season from what I watched, I was nervous. I was nervous because, I mean, we saw what they did to our boy with Borderlands. We saw what they did. I didn't even watch it. We saw what they did to Minecraft. You know, like they and also I think there was a Halo one. Look, there's been many gaming ventures where it's just sort of like, you shouldn't, don't touch it. Why did you do that to my boy? Why did you do that? And when I was very skeptical. Graham was very skeptical too. And then we started watching it. I was like, oh shit, actually this is really well done. Like, it's actually good. I did see that. I saw the casting and actually not mad at the casting announcement so far. I thought it was actually pretty good. What do you think? Here's one thing I don't understand. So, have you guys seen, I don't know if you've seen around the internet at the moment, there is a thing going around about the evil queen at Disney World, like the person who plays her, being fired for being too, like, into her role. Like, I don't know, that's just what I wish, like, that's what I've seen. I don't know a lot of stuff on it, but I've seen that. And Graham and I were talking about it. It's literally the same as like Henry Cavill in The Witcher. Like, I don't understand. Like, obviously I'm talking as a third party who's very, very far out of the discussion and context of things. Maybe things are different behind closed doors. I don't know what's going on. But from what I have seen, for people saying that people are being kicked out of projects for being too invested or too involved in them, is that what you want? Isn't that, you want people who are passionate about the characters, about the story, about the, like, I don't understand that logic or reasoning, you know? That's very confusing to me. I feel like that's what you want. You know what I mean? You did? I don't know, I've heard things. I hope that you're right, Moshi. I hope I'm wrong in what I've seen, but I don't know. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. That's sick. That's really cool. I don't know why. But I just imagine you with a mustache for that role. The name Francis and also advisor to the Queen and original spy, that entirely just screams a mustache. I don't know. I hope that there is a mustache. Please let there be a mustache for that role. That just sounds like it would just fit it so well. I don't know why I'm invested in the mustache now, but I kind of am. Oh my god, why is there still so many? So what's the kind of plot of it? Like, I'm assuming, what'd you say the title was? The Glove Thief. So I'm assuming, I could be wrong, but I'm assuming there is a glove that gets stolen. He historically had a is it based on a true story? Is he based on a true story? That's fair, but like you could have like a little fake one, you know? Yay, we did it. Yay. Okay. Actually, let's get some shovels. And 1x. About a historical fictional girl who my character frames for stealing a lady's glove, and then she gets to work for said lady. Oh. I kind of want to read the script for that. That sounds actually quite interesting. Is this vanilla? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see where I was up to. It's about the fall of Mary, Queen of Scots, and Queen Elizabeth getting rid of all those who opposed her for the throne. It's based on real historical events, but some aspects are fiction. Oh, interesting. I saw the terracotta on the background. I thought that was a mod pack. No, it's just shaders. There's yeah, no mods, just shaders. Okay, where was I up to for the dark green? I think it was here. Yeah. I do need iron actually. Nope, that's not iron. Oh, I think I might as well take that, take that. I swear I have more gravel. I swear I just dug some. Yeah. I feel like you make every character into a diva though. Am I wrong? I feel like you're like, it's like Moshi's playing the character. It's like, oh, you know they're gonna just turn out to be a diva. Maybe that's just, maybe you're just getting cast into the roles because they know that that's how you will pull it off in a good way, not in a bad way. I hope that comes across as the compliment it's meant to be. What do you mean one? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this? What do I know this? What are you? Fail City. I'm Pokemon? I assume? I love that. Yeah, okay, that makes much more sense. He always knows what's going on everywhere, and yet he's also the reason for the downfall of Mary and the main negative of the plot. Yeah, no, that's sick. That's really cool. You'll have to let me know how it goes. that's going to be a later me problem. I think that's everything I need. I think. I also really like that your teacher just like took the time to like get to know the students and to pick like good people for the roles, like not just like shoving people into roles and like. I really like that. That's really cool. It's basically a thunderstorm. Fine. Do I still have a doggo? Okay, let's go. I don't remember how far along I was, but let's go. Actually, I feel like I was... Am I crazy? I'm just going along the inside. I feel like I did this one. Yeah, no, I did. That's right, because I had a bit more to do. I'm going along the inside because it's faster and easier than going along the outside. Yeah, I just had to check it. I think I already did the check. I just haven't put the torch down. So basically I put a torch down on each level when it's done so I can keep track of what I've done and what I haven't. Then at the end I'll get rid of all the torches. Yep, that looks pretty good to me. Review. Of course I don't have a torch. Of course I don't. Why would I? I love that. We love good teachers. They're so important. So freaking important. What was this layer? Oh, of course there's a thing there. Which layer was it then that I was thinking about? This one? Megalovania? Stop it. Am I right? I think I'm right. Yeah, that's sick. That's cool. Okay, so was this one? Was this one? We went that way. Okay. Me trying to figure out where I was even up to. Actually, I put a torch on the block I was up to. Around here. Oh, right there. Make this a lot easier for myself and just do that. What? I don't know if I have a color above green yet. I'm trying to figure out what's missing. No. other, yeah. That's another thing I kind of love about what I've done with this is the keeping the layers of the caves and the structure of the mountain to still look so layered. I just think it looks really pretty when you've got all the different colors, and I really like the way the effect looks. Da. Okay. No, let me up. Okay, I love you. Okay. How'd I get further? No, wrong way. Where am I? Split up. I'm too short for this. I am very excited. Just based on like how much there is left to do on this is really actually it's kind of feels like it's getting, I wouldn't say we're close to the end, but I feel like we are a lot closer than what we used to be. This also kind of gives One Piece, although it looks like it's Baldur's Gate 3. Where's my resident Baldur's Gate 3 expert in chat? AKA Moshi. Or anyone for that matter, but I know Moshi is like my go-to for knowledge. No. Hello. Yes. Is this Baldur's Gate 3? I can't see properly on the screen. It's too small for me to read. It is. Oh, good. Good to know. I feel like you would have been able to tell that just from like the first note of the song. Stardew? Yeah. Oh, that's really not where I wanted that. Interesting. I was gonna say it did kind of give battle theme, but it also kind of gave battle theme in terms of like, I don't know why it gave me Pokemon vibes, but it did. I don't know why. That's all good. Bye. I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. I don't know why I heard applause. I don't know if I'm hallucinating. It sounded like a mix either between rain or applause. That doesn't sound right though. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go. Hey. Oh, it's so pretty. I kind of wanna. Go away. I'm sleeping. Where are you? Eat him, doggo. Or not. That's fine too. I'll sort it out. Thank you. I don't know. This dog is just like, do I have to? Fine. Every time I cry, like I'm like, hey, can you? I don't know. Give me a hand here. Nope. It's just this one dog. It's just like, no, no, thank you.